Okay, that was just muted for some reason.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that we have it on here twice? No, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how that's supposed to be. Light totals are there. Round 1. Awesome. And we're about to transition. So we'll be live and we'll be good to go. Okay. And we're live. I hope this should be working. Audio. There's the audio. Yep. So yeah, welcome to Gigabytes Cafe. We're just going to be streaming some Canadian Highlander, a 100-card Singleton competitive. We're going to probably just be jumping right into it, but we have my opponent, Will. Will, say hi to the camera.
Hello.
You're supposed to say hello to the camera, Will.
I said hello to the camera. It's right there.
There you go. Now you said it. Hello to the camera. Come.
Like when I put it out, it's glare.
Oh, okay. We'll do our best.
Sure.
Won't we?
Here, I'll put my deck over on this side because this side seems to be the worst glare.
Sure. So, okay, I'm going to start by drawing a card. Neat. And we will start with Canyon Slough Pass.
Go ahead and crack that Bloodstained Mire.
Okay. Yeah. Life total thingamajigger working.
I think we're just going to get the Steam Vents tapped.
Okay. Neat. While you're doing that, I'm gonna see what I can do about pulling up the chat. Correct. And we'll see how well that works.
Go ahead and cut me.
No.
That's why I'm scratching off. I don't think my skin hate for this flaking onto these. Oh, yeah.
Let's do a Seachrome Coast and pass.
Ooh. What was that one?
That's the
Fast
land.
Yeah.
There's no way to prevent this glare. I don't know what.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm going to open up with. Smuggler's Copter.
Condescend that.
Yep, I feel condescended.
We're gonna put one on the bottom, one on the top.
Okay.
Okay. Draw. Toe.
Scenes Dece.
Take 3.
I will.
Your go?
Yep. Lightning bolt.
It's bolted.
Boom. Get out of here. Get out of
slippery.
here. And then I'm gonna shock myself. And we're gonna throw down Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah.
Gonna tutor up ourselves a get ourselves a GT there.
How many times have you played Stoneforge against me?
A lot, Will. It's a very common theme. I mean, you resolve that Mantis Rider every time we play, so I don't see what the big deal is.
And Daniel seems to get his Ancestral off every turn 1 that he plays against me.
And even if you have hand attack, he's gonna brainstorm it away. But I'm done after that.
Okay.
Hello, GT, my old friend. Yeah.
Starfleet Daredevil.
Ooh.
Target Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, you do.
Ultra Mystic.
Yeah, you do. So we'll just put that there. Lightning Bolt in my exile. GT in my hand.
And go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. I think we're going to throw down the Jite, and pass.
Tap at my upkeep. I'm going to cast Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
Magic the Searching.
Good times.
Yeah, if Woodside didn't have a trample, I would have felt safe attacking with Rector, but I figured I need to back to deter attacking. I think I still don't win that race.
Alright.
Search for Iskanta. Yep.
Draw for turn.
Seems good.
And we'll cast it.
Yeah.
Go to hit. Or 2 and go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
There you go.
Did I not play a land last turn? I didn't.
Yeah, you
Oh
did.
my god, I'm an idiot.
You were
Flooded Strands.
too
Yeah.
busy getting bolted.
Yeah. Pop this. Go get a Plains.
Yeah, at that point I don't think I'm ready. Wow.
Maybe I would have been
And
better
then off of that cut. I'm gonna take a second. This real quick. Whoops. Wrong button.
Definitely once the ancestral
That's- And then
if you had played it to longer because yeah, I didn't have to steal it from money enough.
Kalitas.
Okay.
And pass.
Search for Iskanta trigger.
Come on, will you play standard? Iskanta should be easy.
Yeah, but this card isn't in standard.
Well, I don't know. I see like 3 out of your 5 cards on your board are standard playable.
I mean, yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Sure. Plains. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Like I had a bunch of 2-drops, but like
you have at least 2 or 3 cards that won't play.
yeah, so
Yeah.
especially after like I turn 1 Utopia Scroll.
Hallowed Spirit Keeper?
Immediately goes forward to me. I was like, no, I can't.
Sure.
Attempt to equip the Kalitas with a Jite.
Fact or fiction?
Okay. Let's see the piles.
It's too bad, but it's basically.
Well, it looks like you're giving me at least 3 cards.
Probably. Okay, let's see here. I'll leave these out for chat to see, or anyone to look at. And now I need to look at what I have and what I'm afraid of. You have 1 card in hands?
Yep.
That wouldn't make sense why you're not able to bring up the page. Anyway, let's see here. So I know these are at least the beginnings of 2 piles, I think, because you're on 4 lands. I don't want to give you this land because then you're just able to cast Force of Will for free, I think. But just yeah. Brawl also makes it playable there. And let's see.
Yep.
So, Force of Will, Land, Gataxian Probe, and then True Name Nemesis and Baral.
It's definitely a choice there. Something bumped the camera.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's off kilter now.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I think it just fell. Well, you make that decision.
Yeah.
I think it tilted.
I'm tilted.
You should be.
I'm gonna keep this pile. The Force of Will probe. These go to the graveyard.
Yeah. Move your deck in a little bit. We're going to be playing with a slightly narrower place thing until I get, or it's just slightly adjusted.
I actually was keeping my deck out of shot for specifically because you don't need to see it.
That's fair.
All right.
Go with this for now.
All right. That's my Fact or Fiction.
Okay. GT is equipped. Declare attacker.
I take 3.
Okay.
Right.
Can I borrow some dice?
That's why I have.
Oh, that's what they're here for. Yeah. Yeah.
The bigger ones are going to be easier to see.
Yeah, but the coloration, it's easier to see 2 black dots like that. Anyway, so yeah, I get in for 3. Gain 3. Were you at? What got you up to 22? Oh, okay, there we go. Yep.
Yeah.
And
I just hadn't done it on there.
I played a land for turn, pass.
Trigger Search has Canta.
Yep.
I'm gonna put that in the graveyard.
Yeah, you're gonna put that Chroma in that graveyard. Because Will is on a Reanimator sub-theme.
You don't know that. This is game 1. How could you know that?
It's definitely like we've never played before. Though I don't think you've played against this deck before.
I have.
Have you? Okay.
You played against me
pretty early.
This last week.
Probing me.
Remember?
Yeah.
Last week?
Oh, yeah.
I'll pay 2 for it. I'll go to 14.
Okay. We have a Path to Exile, a Foreboding Ruins that I forgot to play, and Pack Rat.
Okay. Play a Clifftop Retreat for turn.
Yep.
If I may, can I look at GTA's modes?
Sure.
Okay. Teferi?
That's the thing.
Okay. I'm going to...
Well, we're streaming on YouTube, so I'm not going to worry about the other stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I'm going to tuck Kalidas.
Okay, so he goes here.
Yep. And then pass to you.
Okay, end of turn, I'm going to kill Direfleet Daredevil.
Okay. Figure as much.
Draw.
Okay.
Equip Jite.
Yep.
Enter combat. Swing it to Fairy.
Yep. It's fair dice.
Trigger to get more counters.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a pretty good card.
Hidden stockpile.
Okay.
Yep. Pass.
I think we just pass here.
Okay. Yeah. Draw. Whiten up, actually. Cast Pack Rat.
Okay. In response to the pack rat.
Yep. You're gonna ask Kanta?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ask Kanta.
Okay. Look at the top 4 cards to find a non-creature.
Non-creature, non-land.
Gotcha.
Reveal Ionize.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and Ionize that.
Okay.
So you take 2. You're at 10.
Yep.
Why are you at 15? Oh, we didn't put your fetches and stuff on here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I have you.
That's it. I believe
so
you.
The 17 was Mantis Rider.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
The 15
did I
was your
fetch?
Godless Shrine.
I've only fetched once.
Yes. Your 15 was your
Okay.
Godless Shrine.
So I guess why did I go from 12 to? I was 12 on there. Why did I go to 10?
Because
Oh.
I just ionized you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind, we're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Then which case? Thalia Heretic Cathar.
Somewhat problematic, but okay.
Declare my intent to fight you.
Yes.
Declare Hollowed Spear Keeper.
Yeah.
Pump it once.
Uh-huh.
Pump it twice.
Uh-huh. So it is...
Pump it for a last time. So that's 9 damage.
I'm at 5.
Damage is dealt to you. Trigger to get 2 more counters. Pass.
There's Kanta.
Okay. I forgot to play that land again, didn't I? I did.
Probably.
Yeah. I've been in my head.
That is an unfortunate 4 cards.
I didn't have a 2-drop, and so it was just like, you could have beaten me to that next later. I would have needed some kind of action on it.
I'm going to show you that, and then I'm going to scoop.
Oof. Yep, that doesn't save you.
Terminus and Sensei's Divine Top in the same 4.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. Okay. And now we have this little doohickey, player 2. Boop. Yeah. I'm not worrying. I'm choosing not to worry about that sound. But yeah.
That sounds like how I'm dealing with my car right now.
Yeah. Oh God, no, dude, no, too real, too real. Same with me, too real. No, keep that outside with the cars. Okay. So yeah, that was very good. Yeah, just. Yeah, I definitely think bouncing please. You had to keep my GT offline as much as possible, but
Yeah,
there's
pretty much.
only so much you can do with that.
It seems like every single game that I play with you, you get GT.
I mean, I have a lot of ways to get GT.
That's fair. It seems like no matter who I'm playing against, if they're playing GT in their deck, it's either in their opening hand or they're able to tutor for it.
So, well, yeah.
Within the first 2 turns.
A lot of decks that aren't blue, if they are playing, odds are GT, unless they're on just the raw fast mana roll, GT is probably going to be one of their points.
Oh, for sure.
And odds are the rest, if you're not on that fast mana roll, your other points are going to be to going to find GT.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'll be on the play.
Okay. Yeah. First 7. Interesting. I'm gonna keep.
I will also keep.
I have a slower hand than I think I would normally like against you, but I think it definitely has some Pretty good potential.
I'll play Colonnade. Go.
Okay. Inspiring Vantage. Oh yeah, I never went and found, or went to make sure that I had my Orzhov Fastland in this deck. Oh well.
Go.
Let's see here. Mountain. Once again, we entered the Standard Dome with Hero of Precinct 1.
I have response.
Okay.
You did have a lot of plans for that.
Yep.
Too many times I was just
And then fetch.
one land, like,
I got your life total on the computer.
Okay.
This isn't that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, reaching for the keyboard.
I should probably sacrifice Windswept Teeth.
You should probably do that, yes. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, Will. But yeah. I'm going to turn the game down just a little bit.
I can't grab that land. What am I doing? So I have to grab Hallowed Fountain.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you originally
I went to go get Steam Vents, and I was like, wait a second.
I do that all the time. Fetches. I've probably only been playing with fetches for a little bit less than the last year. So it's still a very unique experience to me. Like fetches, they couldn't go and get anything, right?
Yeah. Feels like it, especially in 3-color decks.
Yeah, it's just better evolving wilds, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
I know what. You'll see last time.
In the backpack behind you, there is a red deck box. Could you get it out for me? On the table? That one there? I think it's like next pocket.
Would you like to cut me?
I don't conspicuously need my token box for any reason. What are you talking about?
Thank you. Draw for turn.
Sure.
Interesting. Go.
I feel like a little bit like Surge right now, who said he was on Naya Angels when he was playing 5 Angels. I didn't make any tokens last game.
Yeah, you didn't.
No.
You just had good creatures.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need. Clifftop Retreats.
It's Clifftop Retreat.
It's a Legion War Boss.
No.
Yeah.
Stop that.
I
Whatever
don't
it is you're doing, stop it.
It's Mardu tokens. It says it right there on the screen.
Yeah, and
right
I'm saying,
there.
no tokens. You're not allowed to have them.
Fine.
If I could just have some lands.
Yeah.
That's not a land.
Ah.
Problematic.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Rutro Raggy. Swamp. Imperial Recruiter.
Yeah, you can have that one.
Okay. Tutor for power 2 or less. Where am I Bay at? Ooh, that would have been good. Let's see here. Let me relook at my hand real quick. I know exactly what I'm getting. Where is she?
Are you getting Stoneforge?
There's my Bay at.
Okay.
I gotta win. I don't care. Let's go to game 3, Will. Pass.
You know, it's nice. It's nice to have
A third
cards
land.
and lands and stuff. Go
Yeah?
ahead.
Okay. Will?
Hi.
How many land are you running?
How many lands am I running?
Yeah.
If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know the exact number.
Okay.
I haven't actually,
Sure.
mulled over this deck in a while.
Fair.
I'm just kind of going by what I see first.
Yeah, sure. I've just figured that you
Taza?
Take 2.
Yep.
You're up after.
Pass.
Appreciate the no swings.
Oh, god damn it. I'm just, my morning's been long and rough, Will. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's fine. Sounds like my general life.
Yeah. This stream not brought to you by Fanta.
Yes, of course.
But it could be.
Not brought to you by Fanta.
I mean, we're Atlanta local. We could probably get a Coke sponsorship. Or better yet, we're in Atlanta, so we could get a Coke sponsorship.
I mean, talk to Piper.
It's your turn.
I know, I'm trying to decide what
Oh,
to do
you've
here.
drawn your card and didn't immediately play a land, so...
I have a land, and I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to hurt myself.
Oh, okay.
Trying to decide whether I should Johnny Cash or not.
Mm.
Alright, I'm done.
You gotta tilt your opponent any way you can, Will. That's not true.
So if
That's definitely not true. You should never tilt your opponent.
tapped. Go.
Yeah? Okay. Untap. What, Will?
Philip. There are streaming. When you're in the featured match area, creatures go in front of lands. That's a ruling.
I enter combat, you troglodyte.
Oh no, I take 1.
Planes. And then I'm gonna make you have it. Assemble the Legion. Okay, Will, this shouldn't be a very difficult decision. Does it resolve?
It's going to be resolving, but I'm trying to decide whether I do something in response
To it resolving?
to it on the stack.
Oh, okay.
So this is at the beginning of...
My upkeep.
Got it. Okay,
And they
cool.
have haste.
So you'll have a 1/1 next turn.
Yeah.
Don't think I care. So I think we're just abrading the Imperial Recruiter.
Okay.
Alright. It's there. It's a thing.
Pass.
I put him in a chrome box.
I wonder how well that shows up. It probably shows up okay.
I'm trying to think if I have any enchantment removal.
I mean, in this meta, it was probably a decent decision.
It's fair.
Okay. What are we doing with him, Will?
Put a -1 him.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Trigger. Draw. Combat.
Does it have haste?
Yeah, it has haste.
Really?
What
With haste, it does.
Yeah.
It does say with haste. Never mind.
Yeah,
okay, sorry.
they just didn't make the tokens with haste
Yeah,
for
cool. Got it.
weird reasons.
All right.
Swing 1 at Jace.
Yeah, sure.
17.
City of Brass. Main phase 2. Goblin Rabble Master.
But Rabble Master. Yeah.
Pass. In case the stream is wondering, the reason I cast it main phase 2, I was trying to bait any mana or spells out of your hand for against the Jace.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because I know someone's gonna be, he played Rabble Master. That probably bothers Abby. Rabble Master main phase
Thank you,
2.
sir. I appreciate that.
That seems wrong.
Yeah. Nah, I was trying to
Not
bait.
always, though.
I was trying to bait mana out of his hand by attacking his Jace, and I wanted to make sure the Rabble Master resolved. Because Rabble Master is quite the clock. Start getting some rowdy boys out of here. Yep. Okay, so Rabble Master got destroyed. I don't need these tokens anymore. Why would I?
How many cards do you have in hand? 2?
2 cards in hand.
We're just gonna let Jace die.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Draw a card.
I mean, yeah, that seems legit. That was a 3 mana, draw 2 cards, prevent a damage, or gain a life.
Cruise.
Yep. Let's go on a cruise. Value cruise.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Get 2.
Yep.
It's just going to be easier to...
That's fine.
Raw. Nomad Outpost.
That's the thing. Like, that is something that I think needs to be done. We should probably start to pull on select the days that work for you.
4.
The options are currently
Hellrider. I would like to announce my intent to fight you.
Yep.
Attack. Trigger. 1, 2, 3.
So I take 3 and then I take 5.
Yes.
I'm at 10.
Pass.
Lands player not making landfall for this thing.
like I personally agree.
Swap this out. Oh.
It's like I personally would probably be like saying I would either want to the second Sunday and just add another day that's on like a Saturday or just do the Saturday.
Probe you.
Sorts the Plowshare.
Got it.
This is still on the field.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Well, I cannot let that thing live. What's in your graveyard?
A bunch of creatures.
That was a weird last game.
Destroy all creatures?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will pass to you.
Okay.
I look over it's like
Untap my lands.
Yeah.
I have 3 soldiers.
Ping up to this. Get 3 soldiers with haste. Draw a card.
I enjoyed the one-on-one experiment, but I like this deck.
Yeah, no, I
3 mana.
I
Tajik. Declare attacks. Mentor trigger. So 3, 5, 6, 7.
I'm at 3.
I like that there's Enchantress deck. There's enough things to do with it.
Yeah.
Playing
Pass.
No, I'm not playing that one because I'm playing a lot of ways.
to sack them.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
I believe in you, Will. You got this.
Cleansing and primordial seals. But that's like it. So like unless I'm playing like against,
Good to see you.
Yep.
I guess basically you or
He needs it.
with like a rough decay and stuff.
I believe in you, Will.
Aren't going to the graveyard.
We can go to game 3.
Shush, Philip.
Okay.
If they didn't print the new one in Core Set, the one I played last, I might play it forever, but I think it's just the right number.
Or I just because instant log is silly enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the only way that I win
Play a land at speed. Oh, we can do that now.
cast a DAC.
Okay.
Someone tries to make a merit lane.
I'm going to +1 the DAC
Okay.
and hope that
Targeting
one-
who?
Targeting me.
Okay.
Hope It's neither of those. I was hoping to hit my, yeah. There's like one thing that would have saved me.
Elish Norn.
Elish Norn. Yep. Seeing as I can't play a land this turn anyways, go ahead and discard a Steam Vents.
Okay.
No, I took like 10 damage off of that, so it makes sense. I did
Okay, lifelink, but I'm not sure it's enough.
The trick is to take your losses late.
Okay, yeah. Nothing in my graveyard.
Suspended Ancestral Visions.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Get 4 more. Draw. Enter combat. Swing at you. Mentor trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do at that point.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things like
Okay. All the tokens. Yeah, well, thanks for the game, Will.
it's one of those.
Okay. Thank you for.
Just a bad matchup for me, honestly.
Yeah, probably. Well, thank you for the matchup. So, yeah, we'll do that, and we'll get everything set up for the next coming round. Thanks for joining us. We will be right back. Yeah.
Do you want to mute the microphone?
It's muted. There's no mic on this page.
Oh, okay. So it's set up to do that. Got
It should be anyway. I'm gonna double check.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
zero-sum game. Also,
Say that one more time so that the mic's on.
I knew that it was bad.
my deck is fun as a zero-sum game, also known as Grixis Control.
Cool. I'm on Mardu.
I didn't cut your deck yet, Philip.
I thought you had.
Nope.
I'm shuffling. I like those cards. I like those cards, and I want a chance to see them.
We're super serious players here at Gigabytes TCG.
The stakes have never been higher.
Stakes have never been ridiculously lower.
I mean, there's technically prizes, so
Technically?
yeah.
Have you? Yeah. For those who don't know, the prizes here are we pay $5 and then your order is just like what $5 card you get to pick from the prize bin. It's
There's sometimes no.
the stakes are very low.
Like, there's also like a card of like between 8 and 10. Like Ada does do that. So
The stakes are very low.
oh yeah, we're mostly here for fun.
Speaking of which,
I said we're here for fun, and you
good luck, have fun.
Oh.
May the best wizard win. I intend to.
Game of skill, no luck involved. May the best wizard win.
Game of luck, no skill involved. May the best wizard win.
And I'm pretty sure I'm mulliganing. One
I'm gonna
land.
keep.
Oh, that's where the GT was. The GT was the first card I drew, and I thought you would cut my deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing Blood Moon, so I'm probably gonna lose.
Yeah. To be fair, I run like 10, 11 basics.
You do, but you're really light on red. So, like, it does make some difference. And like, I definitely remember a game where I won off Blood Moon.
No, Blood Moon definitely can beat me. Like, I play a 3-color deck. Blood Moon can beat me.
Yeah.
Grixis doesn't really have a way to answer enchantments, as
Go
it
to
turns
6.
out. Yeah, which is fun because there's an enchantments player in our meta right now. I have
Second-
problems with that.
Second 6.
Second 6.
One land.
So this is how I win.
I guess. Oh well, we'll see what happens.
Yep. That's all we can do, right?
So many of them. Because it's good in PvP. Yeah, both in Great League and in Ultra League, it's like it's A tier in Ultra League or Master League, sorry, and then Great League it's like S tier. It's good matchups.
Okay, let's see what this does. Second 6.
If you ever want to turn against Great League in the standard,
Keep.
the widest metagame,
Scry.
is like the if you want to counter
I'm gonna leave it on top.
yeah, Scrum, it only has 2 unfavorable play matchups. It's resistant or even
All right.
And yeah, you're
Let's
go.
begin. What did Foothills crack? Badlands?
I'm revealing my hand, aren't I?
You're revealing your hand. Inquisition. Oh, hi.
Well, yeah, that's one of the reasons why it's so good. It resists Skarmory's play because it's better quick move.
Uh-huh.
Has play that is against Skarmory.
Huh.
I thought you were looking at a magic.
Council's judgment.
Okay.
Wow. What's something? And then you put down blood
Then you
art.
put down a version of Chase. That's just the chart, the flip chart. Yeah, the flip chart.
Okay, to me.
Yep.
Flooded Strand. Pass. Don't worry about it.
Also, I'm at 19.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so I'll mention this.
Yeah, where's your little thing?
F1, the phone's not charging and it's being stupid. F1,
Nice.
F2 is you starting with lower, so I already lowered you 1. So now you go up
Okay.
1, and then F3 and F4 is me in the same
That's entertaining.
orientation. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry
Island
about
go.
it. Popping my fetch.
That's some nice glare on my lovely cards.
Don't worry about it.
No one cares.
Yeah. It's lands, they don't matter. Getting my Sacred Foundry tapped.
Seems good. Doot.
I said, getting my Sacred Foundry tapped.
You don't have one.
No, I have one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I ate it.
Okay, I was about to say, don't you play those mind games with me, Daniel.
Welcome to Ernest Furnace Warehouse, your #1 source for gaslighting.
I'm not okay with this.
You wanted to go and tap?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about having my face on camera. As my mother once said, I have a face that's built for radio.
Swamp Pass.
End of your turn.
Impulse.
Impulse. It's almost like he's played against me before.
I mean, it was that or Anticipate.
Yeah. I don't play Anticipate.
Because
Because I have Impulse, it's better. I'll take this one.
Okay.
Alright, my turn still? Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Draw a card. Polluted Delta.
Sure.
Crack it.
Okay.
I'm going to go get an Underground Sea.
And play True Name.
And play Gurmag Angler.
Oh, okay. The Germangler.
Yep.
Okay.
And it will be your turn after that.
Clifftop Retreat. Najila.
Yeah.
Pass.
I just realized the card I'm missing.
Alright.
No, I was just like, man, what am I going to search for?
Draw.
I'd rather put it in snare. Oops. I'm just going to die to this. Yeah!
You're at 18. You're at 18, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
My apologies. Jace.
Cool.
-1 bounce Najila.
Yup.
What are the chances that he has some form of haste creature?
I don't know.
I'll take you for 5.
Okay. I get it for 5.
Yep. Your turn.
Planes.
Yep.
Legion Warboss.
Okay.
Mega Gabo.
Yep.
Just turn him sideways at Jace.
Seems good.
Pass.
Card. I'm gonna 0 Jace to Brainstorm.
Yup.
Let's hope I don't do it wrong.
I'm gonna give him +2. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give this +2 myself. Yeah. So
Let's see here.
So this will take 1, and you'll take 6.
I'll put these 2 back.
Okay.
Dragon School Summit. Kalitus, Trader of Get.
Yeah.
Chain Lightning, your Legion War Boss.
Okay.
Replacement effect / trigger or whatever it is.
Yep.
Swing 5.
Take 5.
Your turn. This just in. Jace is a good card.
Indeed.
This just in, Kalitas is good against aggro.
Butcher of the Horde.
Butcher of the Horde.
Pass.
Draw a card.
only have so many of those effects in your
I'm going to brainstorm.
Okay.
This die. This has
Sunken Ruins.
have that knowledge when you pass.
Cryptic. Tap your team, bounce your planes. Swing 10.
Yep, I'm dead.
Yep.
I was just reading on my
Oofa doofa. Yeah, I misplayed when I played Najila the first time. I should have played the Legion War Boss. It would have left me with a token. And
Yeah.
then I had the Butcher. I could have swung with the Butcher with some lifelink or even just killed your Jace.
Fair.
So yeah, I made
I mean,
that
you had no
mistake.
idea that I was going to be
No.
chasing or.
No, but even still, it meant I wasn't attacking with. It meant I didn't have a. I could have had two creatures
I mean,
on the board.
that goblin had to attack, and I already had a 5/5.
I
so-
could have played it in my main phase too.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have a goblin.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure then. Swing that, do
Yeah,
that.
it wouldn't have left you with a goblin token either way.
Yeah. No, because I thought you had attacked me with the Gurmag.
Not that
no,
turn.
not turn? Okay.
Because I'd come in the turn before you played it.
Right.
Still summoning Sim.
Yeah.
So, not really a misplay in that case. Different line, but
But, yeah, because you bounced the next turn, I think.
yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought of a way I could have won that turn.
And those
Yep.
are just the different lines of play.
Yeah, I'll be on the play.
And you could have killed Mutavault, but you couldn't have
I mean, what a
Okay.
shock.
the guy again. You couldn't have done both. You could have done one or the other, and I should have just done it. It would have put one more guy on the board. It would have been 5 more damage. But 5 more damage wouldn't have mattered if it didn't have 5 more life gain. It would have been the exact trade, and it would have
Okay. I'm keeping.
5 damage.
Whoa. I think I have to mull this.
Okay.
As far as paper reads, it's just I was trying to think, is there a way I could have won? The only other way I could have won is
Yeah.
but
I forgot something.
I'm on the draw. It's okay to mull, right?
Totally. Don't even worry about it. Don't even trip, dog.
that's a real high. I did it again,
I'm curious how much background noise goes through.
and then turns.
I mean, you're kind of seeing it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said I was curious.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where the noise gate is.
It's that black bar, I think. I'm not sure how it works. Well, let's do this if we can. Oh, right, you won. Leave this, go over here.
Are you giving me a dot? Boop. Yay, I've got a dot.
Yep,
The black spot.
it's a white spot.
The white spot.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means that they're going to bring me back to life.
I don't know.
It's the opposite of the black spot.
Draw your first 6.
Or Evanescence Pirates, you have to come clean.
Draw your first 6.
Technically playable, but doesn't do anything against you.
Okay.
And that's why Highlander has interesting mulligan style.
Yeah, and interesting deck construction.
Yep. It was just like a treasure cruise, a tomb stalker,
No.
and a snapcaster that has no target.
Yeah, that sounds no.
She's like, this doesn't help me much here.
Is this how I win?
I mean,
Yeah.
game 1 was the story of you mold and then I hand attacked you,
Yeah.
which is a good way to win games, as it
Yeah.
turns out.
The council's. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the council's judgment hurt, but it wasn't. Yeah.
No, but it meant you couldn't stop my Jace.
Yeah.
Or my Gourmet Gangler.
Mostly the Gangler.
I like Gangler.
Cause
He's a good boy. Yeah, I'll keep this one.
Cool.
Scry. Yeah, I'll keep this on top.
Cool. Planes.
Yep.
Soul Ring.
Stop that.
GT.
I might be dead. My turn?
Yes.
Island Pteramander. Go.
Cool. Cool story. Wooded Foothill.
Yep. Footy Woodhills.
Cracking it to go get.
Oh, we should probably reset our life totals.
Oh, I got it. Don't touch it.
Yeah, what you doing?
I'm trying to decide. I'm cracking it. Shock myself for the Sacred Foundry.
Ooh. What, you're not worried about your life total?
Not right now. Nope, that's not one.
Nope.
I saw a red-white land. What more do you want from me?
The red white land.
Nope, not that one. Not that one. God, Sacred Foundry is always the hardest one to find. Thalia.
Yep.
Pass. Don't worry about it.
Bloodstained Mire.
Yup.
Choo choo.
Okay. Actually, response. Because I'm doing it anyway, no matter what. Path to Exile.
The only way
Sure.
I answer your stuff is with all the lands.
That's a basic tapped.
Yep.
That game
Comes in with all.
with you beating the shit out of it. So, in case it wasn't clear.
I haven't cut yet.
Yeah. Not okay. I agree, maybe it's just in a weird spot.
So,
But yeah.
the first turn, you pay 8 and you take all the cards. Because one of them's going to be a land, and you will always be above
Actually,
I've seen no mana dorks.
Okay. To me?
to you.
So, you've seen mana dorks. I have not seen mana dorks. Almost all of them.
Equip GTEC?
Really? What a shock.
I would like to announce my intent to fight you.
Your fighting may proceed.
Swing for 3.
In response, I am sad.
First strike happens first.
Yep, I'm at 17.
Get 2 counters on GTEC.
This is how we die. Oh, wait, no. I'm in danger!
Pass.
There we go. That's the proper meme.
Is it? I don't know.
No, Grixis.
Oh, okay.
I would like to Ancestral. Target myself.
I'd have been, well, that would have caused it,
Proceed.
but not because I had to, like, not because of grabbing them. I just, I'd have been like, well, there wasn't any chance because you were already here, and I was like here, and then if you wasteland them, I go down a turn. Like,
I would like to crack this Bloodstained Mire.
Okay. Oh. sorry. I forgot to. Yeah.
I get a mountain. A
Okay.
basic mountain. Thalia.
Yeah. See that you do. I'm honestly kind of concerned that you haven't gotten a second island.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that too.
Good.
Thalia.
Love you, Bay.
We're not even going to play any
Terminate.
games. Upgrade your GT.
And response gain 4 life.
Feel free. I've got you at 21.
I also have me at 21.
Wonderful.
My turn?
I have me at 17. I cracked once, didn't I?
Yeah.
I have me at 16. I know how to do math, I swear.
My turn?
Unfortunately, yes. Stupid soul rings, stupid GT.
Combat?
Yes. Ow.
Main phase 2.
Yep.
Monastery Mentor.
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Highlander players' prizes are up.
Ooh.
Ada. Not looking for outside help. I don't know if I should keep her.
Toxic Deluge for 2.
Yep.
Just making.
I'm at 11.
My turn?
Your turn.
Flooded Plains.
What?
Flood
Strand.
Flood Strand. Shocking myself
Ooh.
to get
He mulligan, so like
Godless Shrine.
Yep.
more like.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'll keep it. Maybe we'll give it.
All right.
Oh,
All
Ada,
right.
can I-
Turns out Ancestral is a good card.
This card. If I put this card on
If I win, it's because Ancestral Recall is stupid.
this card on it, tap it.
That said, I'm not super confident about my chances of winning.
I only have you at 14.
I'm at 11.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at 16, got punched to 13, and then hurt myself for 2. It's too much mana.
Angel of Invention.
Yep. How big is she?
I'm gonna go get myself 2 little dudes.
Unfortunate.
I'm getting myself the cutest of servos. They're my favorites. And pass.
You're not dying on like 3. I just. Mine's like, it's too cool. Get a second 6.
Yeah, Angel Invention. It's a good card.
Brainstorm?
Yep.
Ada, if he chooses to take a second 6, can I make the call to take the mulligan for that one?
You've already said you accept it. You don't get to like see how far your opponent mulligans before you mulligan. If he's on the play, you choose it first and then you choose.
Okay. Well, I chose to keep,
Yeah.
and he mulliganed, so
Yeah.
we're locked in. Alright. We'll see. Could be awesome. It could be total garbage.
But we're here to have fun. So.
Yes. He had fun. You got to see Ronas' last name.
Oh my!
All right.
What decisions are we making, Daniel?
The follow-up
Putting those 2 back.
Okay.
actual Ronas. Oh, and this was like.
Wandering Fumarole. Collective Brutality.
Okay.
Double Kicked. I would like to look at your hand, make that thing go away, and drain you for 2.
Okay.
Both of those are annoying.
Yes.
Zealous Persecution goes away.
Well, I know one. I have an idea of one thing in your hand.
So I'm at 13 and you're at 16?
I think so.
Wonderful. Your turn.
At the time when I cast that fertility, but never had that much in play. It's like cool. I mean, in a couple turns I just cast it for
Inquisition to Kozilek.
Terminate, Mystic Confluence, Tassiger, Treasure Cruise.
Okay. We're getting rid of Terminate.
Yep.
Swing in for 2.
I'm 2'd. I'm at 11.
Well, you have to distinguish
Pass.
because, like, if you just leave both of them there, again, the answer is 2 counters a turn. Yeah.
There's a really bad I don't know what to do about it, but
I'd like to play a Tassiger.
sure.
And then I played Johnny.
1, 2, 3,
So 8 out of
4.
He has to multiple 5. So maybe always forgive and never punish. I will do.
In this matchup, you
I will do you the sacrifice.
Okay.
Just
Because I need a specific
That's how dumb this is.
And then we pass.
This is not necessarily but it's like almost.
Smuggler's Cop.
Many turns to get it.
Like, it would have been different if I
You can look at the picture and be like, I don't know that.
Yep.
Pass.
End of your turn. Snapcaster.
Okay.
Targeting Ancestral Recall.
That's what I was trying to. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'd like to cast Ancestral Recall targeting myself.
Yeah.
but I'm also playing, like,
Right, still my turn?
Yeah.
Turn 2, first time playing in a tournament, never seen this deck. I didn't know how relevant it was.
Play an island.
I didn't, like, go off of anything. I took my actual EDH deck, added more creatures to it.
Well, let's see this
Made it better than the
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You get a second 5 though.
5 and 6 drops in the EDH.
So remember that. If it's even questionable, please don't go to war. Like,
It's not the most broken version of this thing. Like, when I was actually
Attack with Tassiger.
that's your version
the
of
deck that I had. So
this. Is not go to. This is not even go to 6.
have to put 6 cards together, it's just infinite planeswalker activation. It's really easy to disrupt.
No blocks.
Alright, you're at 12. Your turn.
My whole deck was almost foil. I think I was like
A4.
Never fetch wins. Just the masterpiece fetch wins.
Cliff top retreat.
Foil the 1 or 2.
Yep.
Which at the time there was only 1, and it was a check. I looked into.
I would like to crew the Smuggler's Copter.
Hey, your masterpiece already
That results.
$100.
I would like to enter my combat step.
And begin combat.
Yeah.
So before declare attacks, but still technically combat.
Yep.
I would like to Mystic Confluence,
Better.
returning that Servo, that Smuggler's Copter, and this Snapcaster Mage.
Would you like me to shuffle something?
Yeah. Recast my Smuggler's Copter.
Yes.
Pass.
That's the basis of your deck.
It feels even worse when you're in mono green.
Thought Scour.
Okay.
Which
Milling
means that
Anger
you
of the Gods
don't have lands.
and Counterspell,
Okay.
and then draw a card.
Oh. Could have been just any board.
Shivan Reef,
That's been good. That's good. That's a good card.
Suspend Ancestral Vision.
Yeah.
I like drawing 3 cards. Do you like drawing 3 cards?
No, I like drawing 4 cards.
I'm gonna attack you for 4.
Take 4.
You're at 8. Your turn.
Once this guy.
I'm actually at 11. Punched me at one point.
Cast Skull Clamp.
Dumb stuff.
Skull Clamp resolves.
Yeah, you get Dr. Crater M. Hoof. when someone was like, "What's the best?" was yesterday. I said,
I would like to equip the skull clamp, targeting the servo.
Snapcaster.
So someone
Targeting
played him,
a braid.
They said, you know, oh, I'm playing Trigger. I was like,
Okay.
Braid the skull clamp.
In response to you braiding the skull clamp, I crew the smuggler's copter.
Okay.
And then, oh no.
Swing 3, trigger.
Yep. I'll take 3, go to 8.
I'm gonna play the Mistress Factory, and I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
Alright. Untap, Ancestral Vision,
I'll let you
draw a card.
Okay, that's fine.
I flooded really hard.
Yeah, I got lucky on my Ancestral. It got me the a braid,
Yeah.
like, right when I needed it. Dragon Skull Summit.
Always rewarded, never punished. Tap to cast 4 utility. Cast black
Dig Through Time.
Yep.
Exiling all 6.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
The thing against the creature deck, that's reasonable. This has been in my opening hand.
Activate Mistress Factory. Swing for 8.
I'll take those 2.
Okay. Yeah, there's just a really bad player in that one spot. It's super annoying.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah. I take 6.
Oh no! I'm really sorry if I talk.
Scarab God.
Okay.
But
Crew.
yep.
I wouldn't have kept your 6 because it's so you need to buy a price.
Swing. Trigger.
Yep.
Okay, alright, now let me show you this shitty ass card.
Discard a swamp.
I'll take 3, go to 5.
Cycle Canyon Slough.
Always rewarded, never punished. So,
Najila.
Forest, Mistress Factory Forest. Black Lotus from
I'm dead no matter what, because Flame Slash doesn't kill either of your creatures.
Kill Snapcaster.
Yeah, but you still have 4 and 5. So that's game.
Good games.
Thanks for the games, Daniel.
But no good games?
Not really, no.
Salt pile.
a big
Let's see those salt. Let's see those salt emotes.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
Oh,
I didn't look
God.
at
It turns out ancestral, getting to ancestral twice in a game is pretty good,
Yeah, I know.
especially if your opponent floods.
Yeah, like after the
I drew in the treetop
like after the
village
second
and
land or after the third land, I didn't want anything else but gas.
And I
Oh
was
well.
asking if you can imprint a land on this, what happens?
Just draw more cards. That way, it doesn't matter if you draw lands.
Yeah, like I'm wondering if I should play some like kind of draw X in this deck, but I don't think
Probably
I really
not.
want to. Like if I do, it'd be like one of the the black draw lose life.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Honestly, like Skullcamp's real good for that, and that's about it. I think.
Yeah, but
Non-artifact, non-land.
I mean, even if I had drawn 2 cards off that Skull Clamp, it was gonna only draw me 2 land because I drew 4 land in a row. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Daniel. And we will come back when we have the next match ready. So sit tight and see you in a bit. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we're
Here
live.
we are.
Hey, all right. Hi, I'm Ada Park. I'm kind of the organizer, at least I'm the Gigabytes employee on the Magic side that runs, I'm one of the judges, and I've kind of organized this Highlander event, and we've been doing it for 9 months, and it's been great.
And I'm Chris Iserman. I'm here.
He's here. Full stop. If you're just joining
Here to
us,
play
we're
some
playing...
powerful magic.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, we're playing Canadian Highlander. It's a 100-card Singleton format in Magic the Gathering with that uses the vintage banned list and no other banned list, and no restricted list, because that would be dumb. But instead, there's a point system, and powerful cards like Demonic Tutor and Black Lotus are assigned point values, and you can only have 10 points in your deck. So it keeps you from playing just all the most busted cards in one deck. And so a lot of different archetypes show up. We're both aware of each other's deck's archetypes. I'm playing Enchantress. He's on Selesnya midrange. Hopefully we'll have some powerful magic. We rolled to see who goes first. Chris is going first, and we both mulliganed to 6, but I haven't resolved my scry yet. Have you?
I haven't either.
Okay, so we're going to scry?
Think about it.
I'll leave mine on top.
I'm going to put mine on the bottom.
All right.
All right. And then we're good to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick it off with a Forest and a Soul Ring.
Ooh.
And a Captain's Clause.
That's a very fast start. All right. I assume you're done.
Yep, that's it.
All right. I'll play a Marsh Flats and pass the turn.
All right. Play a Plains. Tap the Forest for a Dryad Militant.
Okay.
And I'll move to equip the claws on the Militant.
That sure happens.
And with that,
it's +1/+0, and when it attacks, you get an ally.
1/1 core ally creature tapped and attack it.
You sure do.
And with that, I'll say go.
I'll fetch. Will you knock me down 1 on the life total?
Phillips, that's me.
So it's kind of interesting that we got paired up because I'm one of the decidedly not budget players.
Oh yeah, here's all my points.
Yeah. Well, it's not even necessarily like that. Like a lot of point cards are valued at around where Soul Ring is. Like Treasure Cruise is a quarter.
Sure.
But yeah, like I could have fetched and gotten a Tundra there instead of a Hallowed Fountain, but you know.
I don't think. I'm trying to think like what might be like the most expensive card in my deck. Like maybe one of the Shocklands.
Yeah.
The Selesnya Shockland, or one of the Angels maybe.
Okay. Yeah. What's interesting about our format, if you've seen any Highlander on, for example, Loading Ready Run does a lot of streaming for them. If you see any there, you'll see a lot of duels, a lot of power getting thrown around. A lot of it's Collector's Edition. But even then, their meta has taken many years to evolve, and so people have had the time to collect all those expensive pieces. Whereas here we have a lot of budget players because we've only been doing the format for a year. A lot of people have like a couple of fetches or a couple of shocks, maybe 1 or 2 duels, but not enough to really build some of the really high-end decks that they have in Victoria, Canada.
And that is one thing about this, that they do allow Collector's Edition gold border cards because, you know, this is supposed to be competitive but still fun.
Yeah. So I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
And it's not sanctioned or anything. It's a fan format.
Yeah, this is a fake format. It's not real. It's fake. I'll play a Sun Petal Grove, and I'll play Porphyry Nodes.
Beginning of your upkeep, destroy the creature with the least power. It can't be regenerated. If 2 or more creatures are tied, you choose one of them. And there are no creatures sacrificing. Okay.
Go ahead. Porphyry Nodes is the time-shifted version of Drop of Honey, and unlike Drop of Honey, it's not on the reserve list. Which means it's not $450.
I see.
Instead, it's like 6.
Target creature with the least power. Okay, so I am going to attack.
Yep.
I'll swing with the Dried Militant.
So I'll take 3. I'll go to 16.
In a soldier.
Oh, is it tapped and attacking?
Tapped and attacking.
So I'll take 4. I'll go to 15. I'll adjust my life total. I'm not used to the stream stuff. Chris is more experienced with that, so I'm going to have him adjust my life totals and stuff. All right, I'm at 15.
And then I think that's going to be it for this turn.
Leaving 5 mana untapped.
Yeah,
I'm
feels bad.
I'm terrified. I'll untap and draw. Upkeep. I have to destroy the soldier because it is the creature with the least power. I'll play a Glacial Fortress and I have some options. I don't know if any of them are good. I'll play an Oblivion Ring and target the Soul Ring.
Okay.
Boop. And then I'll pass the turn back.
Alrighty.
Fuck your bolts. Go.
Yeah. Yup.
Really tough trigger. She's just flying 20/20 instructor.
I'll play a plane.
Yep.
For turn. Enter combat.
Yep, you got it.
Swing for 4.
Go to 11.
Yeah, we might actually.
And that's it for me.
All right.
I had a lot of mana from that opening hand, but
Maybe taking your Soul Ring wasn't the best idea because we're already so late in the game, but I don't know if you have some kind of X spell that makes a bunch of tokens or something. On my upkeep, I'll destroy the soldier token.
Yep. No, I mean, that is a fair choice.
Or flyers. Both this and this had afterlife too.
Okay, I'm passing priority.
I'll cast an Invisible Stalker.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the glare is really bad on my cards apparently. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
So I've got an Oblivion
He's
Ring,
invisible.
I've got a Porphyry Nodes, and I've got an Invisible Stalker. Is there any way I can wow, it's just the sleeves I'm using. Are you using?
I guess so. These are Dragon Shields.
These are also Dragon Shields. That's terrifying. Okay. I don't know why.
I think it's just because we're right over this fluorescent light.
Yeah, we're right under a fluorescent light. We have a cover on it, but it's not helping a lot.
Yes.
I'll occasionally update my board state just so if someone's watching and they're like, what are all these blank cards? They'll know what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to drop a Springjack Pasture.
That makes goats.
It makes goats, indeed.
Yeah.
Let's just keep this guy rolling.
Yep.
I think. I mean, couldn't block with the Stalker, but
I am going to block with the Stalker.
Sure.
I'll take 1. Go to 10.
And then I'm going to play an Inspiring Cleric. Enters the battlefield, I gain 4.
Sure thing. You're 24.
And then I'll move to equip the Inspiring Cleric with the Captain's Call.
You got it.
Then I'll say go.
Alright, untap. On my upkeep, I'll kill a soldier token, because
There's still creatures.
there's still creatures. That's a 3/2. That's a problem for me.
It's a 4/2 currently.
4/2. I'll play a Savannah.
Yes, but
He can bleed.
he bleeds. We can get my deck.
I'm gonna play. I need to tap my mana correctly. I'm gonna pay a blue, and I'll cast Slippery Bowl. And then I'm going to cast white, blue. I'm going to cast an Estrid's Invocation, which comes in as a copy of an enchantment. Except at the beginning of my upkeep, I may exile this enchantment if I do return to the battlefield under its owner's control. I'll choose Oblivion Ring.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Oblivion Ring your Inspiring.
Sure. Sounds good.
Go ahead.
But they just got another flying man. I know it's great.
One card in hand, by the way. Just realized I don't know where my phone is. I could have checked Twitch chat or YouTube chat or whatever on my phone. Oh, it's in my pocket. I'm great.
I can figure out how to click on things. I am going to pass my turn.
That's unfortunate. I was hoping you'd play a creature. Because on my upkeep, I have to kill my Slippery Bogle, and then I lose my Porphyry nodes.
Part of my decision, actually.
I'm going to leave Estrid's Invocation hanging out on holding your Inspiring Cleric hostage.
Put chat only mode on. There we go. Now I can see chat.
Yay! I'm going to pay 3 and cast Solemnity. And play a Misty Rainforest as my land for turn.
Can't gain counters. Counters.
Can't be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or lands.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's relevant here, but
there's a couple.
Yeah, it might help. I don't know.
Cases.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make a goat.
You sure can.
I think I have a goat token in this stack.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, your spells do -1/-1 counters, so my regular guys will always come back.
Oh, maybe I took it out of this pile. There it is.
Goat token.
Goat token.
That's the tame goat token. No, the one from Alara.
Oh yeah, it's like angry.
It's like super like. It's a 0/1 that looks like it's gonna kick you in the teeth.
It probably will. I'll drop a plains.
All right.
Pass. I'm gonna move to equip this goat.
You sure do.
And I'm going to enter combat and attack.
For 2.
For 2 with a goat and a core soldier.
I will go to 8.
And that will be my turn.
All right. I'm not going to fetch with this Misty Rainforest. I'm going to leave it hanging out on here because my life total's kind of precious right now.
Life is precious.
All right. Well, that sure was a draw. I'll play this Academy Rector.
All right.
When Academy Rector dies, I may exile it if I do search my library for an enchantment and put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle my library. Go ahead.
I could have made another goat. Oh well. I'm going to.
Could have made another goat.
I'm going to play out this Pride Sovereign. It's a 1/1 for each other cat, and I can exert it for 1 white to make a white cat with lifelink.
You sure can.
Pass. No attacks.
All right.
Because I don't want any chance of your guy.
Well, I'm hellbent. I have no cards in hand, so.
Yeah. Well, the line would be to equip the soldier, attack, and then you block, and then you.
Well, you
get
could
to
attack
search.
with both of these, and then I block 1, I take 1.
Sure.
And...
But then your guy.
No, it's a 1/2. It's up to you.
I'm gonna pass.
All right. Playing it safe. That's fair.
I get in for 1, but lose a creature.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Draw a card.
And I thought my deck, I will say, I did not have an answer to Mirror.
Pass the turn.
I saw it on the scribe. Yeah, but I know I have I have a decent number of answers to Mirror Lodge.
Planes for turn. Yeah,
Yep.
these planes are really coming out.
So I felt at least my yeah, a toxic deluge.
I'm trying to find the Facebook version of the stream, and I'm not seeing it.
Oh, is there? Is it being dual?
It's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
I'm not finding the Facebook stream.
Yeah, you saw it, so it exists. Oh wait, the Facebook one.
Yeah.
Is the Facebook one the one you did?
Oh, here we go. Is live now. Okay.
Huh.
There we go.
Cool. So now you have the Facebook feed up, and I'll have the Twitch feed up.
That's the plan, except when I hit the link, it just opened up Facebook.
Huh.
You can continue beating me in the face
I
while
don't-
I'm figuring this out.
I'm also trying to decide how much I care about that Rector dying.
That's a good question. That's an important question.
I'm gonna go ahead and just play it easy for now.
All right.
Because I'm certain that there are enchantments that could turn this game around.
I mean, maybe. There might be one or two in here.
There's a lot of cards in Magic the Gathering that
There
I
sure
don't
are.
know.
All right. And I know a lot of them, and part of that is because I'm a judge, and part of that is because I've been playing forever, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I've only been playing for maybe 8 or 9 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. In college.
Green 1. I'm going to play a Verduran Enchantress with this nifty 7th edition Rob Alexander art. Verduran Enchantress says when I cast an enchantment spell, I may draw a card. And then I have no enchantments to cast, so I'm going to pass back. It's a 0/2 though, it'll block a goat.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Alright, I'm
Precious,
going to go
precious
ahead
life
and
title.
exert the Pride Sovereign
You got it.
and get a cat. Is it a 1/1 cat? If I have a 1/1 cat token. I have a 2/2 cat token. Oh, there it is. And I'll also make a goat,
Okay.
which I don't think I have another goat token, but that's a goat.
The one next to the goat is also a goat.
And then I'll go to my untap. Maybe I just need to do this.
Planes. Ping myself for 1.
Okay. I'm going to.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get the...
The Facebook thing working.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna play out this. Oh, I can't. I have 1 force.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna pass it back to you.
Alright. I'm going to untap and draw. Oh, untap. Yeah. I said
Say
untap.
untap.
I say untap, and then I don't. I'll make a green mana, and I think I'm going to force you to
Showing off your green mana, huh?
Yeah, showing off my green mana. I think I'm going to force you to deal with this Academy Rector by putting Rancor on it.
Oh, shit.
Grandma's very angry.
Uh-huh.
I'll draw a card for playing an enchantment.
Yep.
And then 3 mana. I'll play a Satyr Enchanter, which is just another enchantment that,
Whenever you play one,
whenever
draw
I play
a
an enchantment, I draw a card.
Alright.
Except this one's a 2/2 because they realized that Verduran Enchantress isn't very good.
Change one of the mana symbols and add some power.
Yeah. I think if I attack, you just kill me on the crackback. So I think I have to say go here.
Okay.
But Grandma can fight now. That's important.
That's not good.
See some stuff happen. I'm going to cast Flicker Wisp, targeting your Academy rank.
Awkward. That resolves. So this exiles it until end of turn.
Yeah.
Rancor is going to go to the graveyard, but when Rancor is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, return it to its owner's hand. So I'll do that.
I'll then go to combat.
Yep.
Or
Or
I want to move the Captain's Clause first.
keep a goat on defense.
No, I'll keep it on the go. I guess getting in wider is probably better. Okay, so entering combat.
Sure.
I will attack. I think I'll just go ahead and attack with everything I can. So this is a 1/1. This is a 3/3.
Yep.
This is a goat. So that's
Yeah, that's
just
a goat.
That's a
1/1
1/1 that makes another 1/1, and this is a 1/1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can technically take this. I don't think I want to though. I'll
Hey, you got some pretty easy blocks.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna block these two, I think. And then I take what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, that seems right to me.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll take 5, go to 3.
All right.
And you gain 1 from life.
One
right?
life link.
So you're at 25 and I'm at 3?
Yeah. My soldiers die.
No, one of your. This one's a 0-2.
Yeah, sorry.
So a soldier dies.
A soldier dies. Nothing else goes there.
Yep.
Main 2. I'm going to play out the Night of Autumn and get back my dude.
Destroy this one.
I'm trying to remember which one has.
So this one's Soul Ring,
That's-
and this
yeah.
one This is
Yeah,
public
destroy
free
the copy
information.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The copy one is destroyed.
It comes back in. I gain 4 more life,
You're at 29. I have quite the
and then I'll say go. And you're.
in-step Academy Rector comes back. All right.
That's
I'll untap.
really spicy.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
Does this save me?
That's odd. I was confused. I was like,
Play another fetch land. I can fetch twice. Honestly, I don't. With your board, I don't think it matters. I think I'm dead no matter what. So
Well, I have 3 in the air.
yeah, that's why I'm like even, and also you can just attack with everything.
Yeah.
So let me play a Sylvan Library and draw 2 cards. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
yeah, no, that was odd.
For a second, my brain was like, "Wait, Sylvan Library doesn't let you draw when you play it."
It does now! And then I'll tap another green source for Rancor on the Verduran Enchantress? I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Do I have an out?
I didn't know. I never read the putting pause. That's like the thing that makes it good.
2, 3, 4? Can I beat? I can't beat you going wide. I'm trying to think, because yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bodies that have power, so I can't definitely
And I
can't.
would make an 8.
And you make an 8th, so I definitely can't fetch down to 1 and do anything. I'm trying to think. Let's just draw cards and see if I have an out. I'll play Seal of Cleansing,
Okay.
which is going to draw me 2 cards and can sacrifice to disenchant, so I might just blow up the Captain Clause. That counts as getting rid of a body.
Sure.
But I don't think I can...
I get to go like just trash whoever's. Yeah, like sometimes ending up with the next one.
Yeah, I don't even survive to the draw step to see what Sylvan Library would do. So yeah, that's game. All right,
Go to
so we'll
game
go to game 2.
Because if you win every other one.
I think if I could have gotten, here's your soul ring. I think if I could have gotten Academy Rector to die, and that's one of the weird things, I'm not playing any, it's the only thing I play that cares about dying, so it's kind of weird. I don't want to play any sack outlets.
I was actually waiting to see if you would attack with it.
Oh, jeez.
And had a condemn in hand that whole time.
Wow, that would have not gone well.
I'll scoop now.
Yeah, that would not have gone well.
No.
I was like kind of hoping when you played the Rancor, and I was like, oh, she might do it now.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, you were at 24 at the time, and I was just like, all you do is say no blocks and then crack sideways at me. Like that's no bueno.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So as you can see, deck with $500 worth of dual lands versus budget deck, and
Yeah,
this is
the only non-basic I think I played was Springjack.
Yeah. Which is honestly one of the things I love about this format is that the difference in power level between
You have the
budget
chance
and
to do
non-deck.
silly things,
Yeah,
but you don't need to
right.
in order to compete.
Exactly. But the way I describe it is like, if you don't have Tarmogoyfs for Modern or Legacy, but you want to play a green deck, well, you're kind of in trouble because Tarmogoyf is the best green creature. And so if you...
And you need 4 of them.
And you need 4 of them. So if you're missing all your Tarmogoyfs, you can play Scavenging Oozes, which are a budget option. But, then the problem is, well, I've got these Scavenging Oozes, but I don't have Tarmogoyfs, so I have to go to the next creature down to fill out my next 4 creatures.
Yep.
And so your power level, I'm going to stop shuffling and just use my hand, talk with my hands for a second. Your power level goes from, here to here real fast.
If you don't have those cards, then.
Exactly. But in Canadian Highlander, it's a Singleton format, and there's 100 cards. So even, for example, Chris's deck doesn't have Tarmogoyf, his power level goes from having not the top 20 creatures to 1 down for Tarmogoyf.
Right.
And maybe there's a couple others, I don't know, but there's still a lot of overlap in the power levels, and which is great for me as a brewer because it lets me play a lot of the cards that are maybe 10th or 12th best, and maybe there's debate over the actual order of them, but I get to say, hey, I could play card A or card B, but I'm going to play card B because I like it, even though it may be in certain cases card A is better.
Right. And even if I had that 1 copy of Tarmogoyf in my deck,
maybe you never see it.
80% of the time, I might not see it.
Exactly.
If I'm not, playing lots of tutors.
I played lots of games with this deck. That's literally the first time I've seen Verdurn Enchantress. So.
Yeah. This hand will play.
Oh, deck. Why? I'm on the play and... Deck, why? I can't keep this.
All right.
I had a card that's dead against you. It's called Carpet of Flowers, which is a 1-mana enchantment that gives me mana on both of my main phases equal to the number of islands an opponent controls.
Which if you're looking at just a spread of all the decks in a tournament, most of them are probably going to have blue or
in
red.
some way.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the main thing about Carpet of Flowers is that it's great in this deck because it's a 1-mana enchantment.
Oh yeah.
So even in the worst case scenario,
it draws
me a card or two, usually. And I had that, and I had a couple of removal spells, but I didn't have anything really proactive to do, and that feels not good against your deck. So I'm going to go to 6.
Sure.
One thing that we do here at Gigabytes, in addition to what they do in Victoria, Canada, we use what they call the Sorensen Mulligan rule, which is like the Vancouver Mulligan rule. But you take a second 6 and a second 5 and so on down the line.
So you go 7, 6, 6, 5, 5. 4,
yeah,
4.
you get 1 0 if you take a 0. But other than that, you get 2 of every number below 7. Which partly helps reduce the variance inherent in the format, but also it lets you kind of mulligan for those kind of silver bullet cards. Like if I was playing against a control player, like Daniel Brown was on stream earlier, and I know he's going to have a lot of islands.
Yeah.
Maybe I mulligan hard for Carpet of Flowers. If I know I'm going against a burn player, I am playing one of the enchantments that prevents damage dealt to me by red sources. Maybe I mulligan hard for that.
Well, that's the other. It kind of leads into the lack of sideboarding in the format.
Yes, there are no sideboards. Wishes do nothing.
You build for the meta that you're playing in. If I understand it correctly.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty new to this format as well. This is my first tournament.
Yeah, and we've only done it monthly, so even though it's been 3/4 of a year, that we haven't done a lot of events, but we do a lot of testing and just casual play. And one of the things is that definitely, there's kind of like you can kind of expect certain people to bring certain kinds of decks.
Yeah.
And knowing to prepare for that.
Slipping in those 2 or 3.
Yeah, slipping in 1 or 2 cards that are maybe silver bullets against certain decks, like switching out maybe Pyroclasm for Anger of the Gods if you think a lot of like aristocrat style when creatures die, or even just 3 toughness is going to be more of a relevant. 3 damage against 3 toughness is going to be more of an issue.
And since it is Singleton, you only need to swap out that one thing. So.
All right, I'll keep this in scry.
Sounds good.
I'll bottom this. This is completely irrelevant against you, which is great. I'll play a Forest, and then I'll play Wild Growth, which lets my enchanted land tap for 2 mana.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Draw. I'll play a Forest. Tap that for a Warden on the first tree.
I'm already terrified. All right, are you done?
Yes, I am.
Untap this Forest. Draw this card. Play a Verdant Catacomb, and I'll say go.
I was actually flipping through my deck, this deck the other day to see if it was commander legal. If I were to take Tristani or something and make it commander. I think this is the one card that technically isn't.
Yeah, Philip Colors played his red-white deck, but he plays like Dryad Militant in it, so it's technically not a red-white commander deck. But
I'm gonna play an Elvish Mystic.
Sure thing.
And I'll go ahead and crack in for 1.
I'll go to 19. We did not. I'm going to 19 and not to 2. Let's fix that on the straight. There we go. All right, so I'm at 19, and then I'm going to go to 18 because I'm going to crack this fetch land. Getting a green-blue.
Oh yeah.
Getting a breeding pool.
I mean, he's turning sideways at some point. Yeah.
Hey, that one shows. I wonder if it's. It's the.
It's just kind of the angle.
The angle. Yeah, that's weird. Like
this forest shows. Are my cards doing the same thing over there? Not as much.
Not as much. A little bit, but not as much. It's weird.
I just want to get like the whole
my friend Brian is in the that I used to play a lot of Commander with is in the Facebook chat now. So hi Brian.
Hi Brian.
But like, just keep the face.
Welcome to the chat.
Because it looks so much like
it does, yeah. I just now want to alter that. That's
All right, I have fetched. I'm gonna untap. Draw for turn.
Maybe you accidentally cut it.
Plains. Yeah, Plains and 1, 2, 3. I'll play Crucible of Worlds, so I can play my fetch land again later. Go ahead.
All right.
This is an auto-include in almost all of my decks just because I play so many fetch lands.
Play a Plains.
Yep.
I was only one turn of hit. He would have got here.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna crack in for 1.
Graveyard.
You got it.
Leave it as 1.
Okay, 17.
Because I just drew this Hero Blade Hold.
Ooh, okay.
Seems a better use of my mana right now.
I would agree with that.
And I'm gonna pass it back to you with that.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. So I've got some options here. This is interesting. I'll play this land from my graveyard, and then I'm gonna play green, white for Banishing Light, and I'm gonna target Hero Blade Hold because that's no bueno.
Is that exile?
Exile until this leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
Sorry, it's in Japanese.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that art actually.
Yeah, it's the F&M art.
Yeah.
Japanese F&M from.
It's very nice art.
Go ahead.
Not sure how much of it's showing up there on the screen, but
it is bad art. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a big fan of that card.
I love that card so much.
play a Forest for turn.
Oh, this is just a better gift than giving everything away.
For your deck,
1 minute
it is.
cheaper, yeah.
I'll go ahead and attack.
For the lands listed, it absolutely is.
I'll attack with both of my creatures.
I have no effects. Do you want to...
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn him into a 3/3.
Human warrior. I'll take
So
4.
that'll be 4 total.
Go to 13.
However,
I wish there was a better way to represent his change.
Yeah, why don't we do this? Just put it off to the side from him so we know he's a 3/3.
Yeah. And,
no, but Daniel hadn't been beaten all day.
that's it for this turn then.
All right.
Okay.
I'll fetch. I just want to thin my deck. I'm going to go to 12.
Felt like I could have.
And I'm going to get a
I win about half the time
Temple
against
Garden. Yeah, Temple Garden. I need more white mana. This deck
Right, but like
thrives off of white mana.
I mean, there's a lot of white protection enchantments, which I think is more what you go for.
Yeah, they used to do a lot of them in blue and green, but now most of them are white. Like Propaganda used to be blue, and now it's Ghostly Prison, which is white. Porphyry Nodes that I talked about earlier was Drop of Honey, which was green, and now it's white. It's kind of weird that they've, as over the years, they figured out what the colors are supposed to be good at.
Right.
They've changed it a lot. All right, I'll draw for turn. And play a land anyway. Oh boy.
I remember when they came out with these.
I'll thin my deck some more, and then I'll pass the turn. I'll go to 11.
Okay.
Oh, deck Y. I'll get this Hallowed Fountain. Oh, we did not mark that Chris is up a game.
Powerful magic here in the feature match area. What's going on?
Hi, Philip.
I'm punching very hard.
I'm getting... well, his Hero of Bladehold is in timeout, but he's got a Warden of the First Tree that's probably going to be lifelinking and trample soon.
Otherwise known as the Watch Bitch.
You go to war with the tools you have there, though, Chris.
Yeah.
We're late
Okay.
with Growth Spiral.
Okay, I drew, but I haven't done anything else.
Yes, I believe that's correct.
Play a Plains as my land.
I'm going to leave this die in front of the Warden so that we know that it's a 3/3, because there's not a good way to represent that, and I kind of wish it would have been like put a, I don't know, scale counter on him.
Yeah.
If he has 1 scale, he's a 3/3.
Sure,
if he has 2 scales, he's got toughness, trample, and lifelink. If he's got 3 scales, he's also a spirit, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool, and it has a flavor element too.
Sounds like 3 extra lines of text to me.
I mean, it is, which is problematic, but anyway, I'm done shuffling.
I'm going to go ahead and enter combat here.
You got it.
I think I'm just going to attack with this Mystic again.
Okay. Are you going to activate him to give him lifelink, or you got better stuff to do with your mana?
I'm gonna hold off on activating that.
Okay.
So it's going to be
4 more again. I'll go to 7.
And then I'll be playing out this Hallowed Spirit Keeper.
You got it.
Which is a 3/2 with Vigilance, that when it dies I get a bunch of spirits for...
Yep, and I am dead on board. Awesome.
Alright.
Let's see what I got.
Yep,
Untap.
go ahead.
Draw.
Beat down with like Creeping Tar Pit, Snaps, and that's it. And then it's a bunch of instant speed stuff, Mystical Teaching.
That certainly is a card.
Stop any of my creatures from...
It buys me time.
Okay.
It's a little weird. I'm not sure how to parse this.
That's bad. No, I like the Guy's Blessings. Guy's Blessings prevent you from...
So, white, green, green.
Yeah.
This is the card I drew. It's Idyllic Tutor. It's search my library for an enchantment and put it in my hand. It's It's like Fabricate, which has been reprinted more, which is why this is kind of expensive. But what do I get? What saves me here?
So it's actually a ramp deck. So because you're
I'm at 7?
I believe so.
or have
I'm gonna go get Chromanticore. I kind of want to get Chromanticore, but it's not in here.
Anything that locks down. I guess, I mean, you could just get a O-ring type effect.
That's my first thought, is to just get something to deal with the Warden, because that's potentially, like, if you draw a land next turn, even if I remove the Hallowed Spirit Keeper, that's what, like, a ton of extra counters on it. Like, it just
well, I
becomes
haven't.
huge.
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't activate the first ability.
I didn't
or the
activate
middle
the second
ability.
ability.
Yeah.
So that was a consideration I had, is that if I activated him last turn, then I could have done that third one.
Yeah.
But and I actually have the mana on board because of the Elvish Mystic.
So here's the thing.
I figured going wider was better because you have spot removal.
Yeah, I have some spot removal. I've also got a few things that just, like, I have some insurance against going wide, which is what I'm going to get. But I'm just going to go ahead and say one of my options here is Humility, which turns all your creatures into 1/1s, and that buys me 2 turns.
Okay. I agree with that. But I don't worry a lot.
I don't know if that's correct.
No. I don't. I just thought, oh my gosh, I wanted
Because if I don't produce creatures, and that's the problem, I haven't drawn any creatures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Sphere of Safety.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play my land for the turn. So I'll shuffle this up. I don't really know where anything is, so... my land for the turn is Sarah's Sanctum, which taps for the number of enchantments I control, which is currently 2. So I'll cast Sphere of Safety, and now I have 3 enchantments, so you can't attack me unless you pay 3 mana for each creature.
Okay.
I just realized technically you can just do this. It buys me a turn either way. I guess Humility technically would have bought me 2 unless you had another creature.
Yeah.
It's fine. Go ahead. I forgot that this taps for mana.
Yeah.
I was like, I hope he doesn't draw another land, then he can only attack with 1.
Yeah,
so that's how math works.
That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna crack in with both of these creatures.
I'll go to 1.
Paying 6. Take you down to 1.
Yep.
And pass it back to you.
Come on, top decks.
For all the marbles.
I will play a Polluted Delta from my graveyard. I will activate Polluted Delta. I'm going to go out on my own turn.
All right.
My hand was 2 creature enchantments for the Slippery Bogles and creatures like that you saw before.
But you don't get that creature to...
Yeah, I never drew a creature.
Because, that's scary. If you've got, what, a 5/5 that can't be targeted.
even Slippery Bogle, like if I draw Slippery Bogle here, the thing is... Here's the problem. Slippery Bogle doesn't save me here.
Am I the only one that thinks it's Boggle because he's from a bog?
It might be Boggle. I don't know.
Yeah. So
anyway.
he has hex. He's a 1/1 with hexproof.
He's a 1 with hexproof. I play him. I tap this for lots of mana. I play Ancestral Mask. He's huge. I play Armadillo Cloak. The problem is Armadillo Cloak is a triggered ability, not actual lifelink.
Right. So you don't gain it at the same time.
So
as
you
the life
crack
loss.
in, I block, damages all dealt simultaneously, and this trigger never goes on the stack because I'm dead.
That's like Armadillo Cloak is great because it stacks with lifelink.
But it's also
not
bad.
great because
I run both of them, and if this was Unflinching Flinching Courage instead of Armadillo Cloak, then I could have stabilized by drawing a creature, but I definitely didn't. I drew a Hinterland Harbor, which does not save me, so I used the Polluted Delta to take myself out of the game. All right, well, now we're both 1-1.
Yeah.
And I think I will be the feature match again. I am a Giga employee, so we have to stay with the streaming equipment, basically. So
makes sense.
And representing the store is important. So, good luck in your last match.
Thank you.
And
I am having a lot of fun with this. My last match, I got very what's the word? I think there was about a 10-minute period of time where I had no game actions.
Yeah, I saw your last match. It was against a control player who at one point had Teferi locked you. And yeah, you were just
He had
not,
Teferi, Liliana, other Teferi.
both Teferi Planeswalkers specifically.
Yeah.
And yeah, you weren't doing a whole lot near the end of that game. You
Anyway.
you did take him to time and make him have a win con, which he eventually did.
Yeah. I was sitting at 24 life at end of time, and
Oh, don't forget your label.
yeah, want to forget that.
Yes.
All right.
We'll take a break and we'll be back. We'll be back on stream when our round 4 happens.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
I did my win against anyone.
Alright, I'm back. And I have James with me. And we're going to play some Magic, and hopefully it will be entertaining, but it might not be because we both have kind of non-interactive decks.
If you see the name of my deck as 4-color Super Friends, it's also a 4-color Dirtle Machine.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Alright, I'm going to play a Breeding Pool. I'm going to take 2 life, and I'm going to play a Utopia Sprawl naming white.
Okay, let's see if I can draw a Strip Mine.
Yeah, draw Strip Mine. Please don't draw Strip Mine.
No. I'll go to 19.
You got
Play
it.
a Noble Hierarch. Thank you. Playing a... I think Savannah. Am I playing a Savannah? Yeah, I'm playing a Savannah.
Yeah, I just think Alright,
go ahead.
Alright. Maybe he just... I'm playing Enchantress. I don't have a lot of action. Maybe I just get beaten to death by this 1/2 Noble Hierarch.
Hell yeah. Goes under bridge.
Gets under bridge. Play a Flooded Strand and...
I didn't want to play it, but pass. I know.
I pass? I don't think I have anything to do here.
Jam this through.
Blue, green, black.
Oh, that's the thing. Sure. I'll fetch. Getting shocks out of the deck feels correct.
Yeah, just playing everything tapped and...
Yeah, like...
This locks out some of the Enchantress pieces.
It does. I've really got to find removal for that, but we'll see what happens.
Caracas, no!
I don't own one of those, unfortunately. Also, Caracas, you just generate
just
a
play-
bazillion.
play
You just
again and
play
draw
a
another
bazillion
card.
cards. Yeah.
Not strong.
Pass. Yeah.
So this is the play I was considering the previous turn. Green. This doesn't do anything. Go. I kept a hand that does nothing. Why did I do this? I'm so bad at this game.
White, green, black.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing 4.
Ow. 13.
Second main phase.
Seems good.
Go ahead.
This helps a little. Blue, white. Propagander.
That's
Pay 2 to attack me. Whoops, I'm throwing cards at you. My bad. Hallowed Fountain. Tapped. Go ahead. Yep.
Get 2 1/1s.
She has afterlife too.
What am I missing? I need to get... I'm
You
gonna
need a
get
blue source.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my own.
Yeah.
Korean Hallowed Fountain.
They do not. They're 1/1 black.
I think my only foreign land right now is
It's not, but I mean, yeah.
my Luhinde Katakomen, my Verdant Catacomb.
The ones that I have a playset of Korean Hallowed Fountains and a playset of Korean Steamboats.
Nice.
So if I ever feel like playing Jeskai in Modern or in Standard,
Yeah. You'll have swag lands.
I have the swag lands.
Alright, there you go.
Draw. Combat.
Pay 2?
Pay 2.
Yep, you paid 2. I'll take 4, go to 9.
And I'm done.
Okay. Untap. Draw. That sure is a card. I'll play Sarah Sanctum.
Cool, test for 2.
I'll tap my 2 lands that tap for 2. No, that's the wrong card. I'll play Academy Rector.
Yeah, it's okay.
That other Urza's Destiny rare that's really good with enchantments.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap.
That was my
I needed to rip it land.
Well, actually, don't worry about it because I've got I'm going to minus this.
Feels like take 4.
You got it.
Alternatively, what happens if I
So this is
don't
kind of
rip?
weird. I have to be like thinking ahead about what I'm going to get with Academy Rector.
I still
Sure, 17.
Cast it while I still have
Swing with GT?
that is.
No, you're screwed. Or sorry, yeah, you're good.
Let's be honest here. We're all worried about the stuff that they get, not the spirit.
That's still what turn
With GT.
What is that?
Pass one of these. Yeah.
And part of it is because I know James is on a Super Friends list. Like, what do I get that potentially stops his Planeswalkers? Because he's at 6 mana now, and I have to assume they're coming.
So when I strike with that,
Am I right?
For 5. Ferrari's Wake.
they didn't have any lands.
Oh, that's also a thing. Yeah, that resolves.
Go ahead. Not a,
Oh, okay.
I have to answer that first.
Yes.
I have to exile it first.
Yes, you do. I'll untap.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For 2. Okay.
What do I do here?
I thought you were going to counter the infinity. And I have yeah. Obviously.
Wish I had Crucible World. Go ahead. Yep. Have a bazillion mana.
Ooh, boy.
11 mana.
Why? That's right. I need 2 drop. I was expecting it like to go to 3, but not 2.
I think I can literally play my game.
Do it. That's good magic.
Wait. Cast Oblivion.
Ah, okay. Right. That's the 2.
Oblivion Ring resolves.
I'll target Academy Rector.
You sure will.
I don't know how much you actually like tell me.
It's
I'm
fine.
not trying to throw.
Oh, it's fine.
Alright, ready?
No, but do it anyway.
Teferi.
Okay.
You got it.
I'm going to untap 4 permanents.
Yep.
I would like to go to Wonks. Player blocker.
I'm going to put Overwhelming Splendor on it.
I don't know if you have a
Can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities.
And all your creatures are 1/1 for no abilities.
Yep.
Under combat.
That also would have been an answer to this.
Yeah.
Eh.
But I wanted to get the 4 damage.
And you pay 2 to attack.
Pay 2.
Well, 4 damage. You can draw a card, but I'm going to Swords Leovold.
Then we're gonna.
Alright. I'll gain 4.
You gain 4.
Yeah.
So I am at 21.
Yep.
Take.
Alright, I got nothing. Did I play my land this turn? I did not play my land this turn.
Yeah, sure. Untap. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Rhino Express.
I'll play a Soul Ring.
That's a good deck name, Rhino Express.
Yep.
Nothing but equipment and Rhino Express.
You can activate that ability. It is a mana ability.
I can't activate that ability. It's a mana ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why?
Target you?
I will respond.
Sure.
Cast Taza.
I can still activate.
Yeah.
Planeswalker.
No, you can, which is why this card's bad against you. But, because I'm going to just slowly lose to that card advantage, but...
I go to 20.
Yep.
Can you hit?
Yeah, I got it.
Boop. F4. Oh no, no F3.
It's every other turn, but yeah.
That's F4. What? No!
It's beatable if you want.
It's dead shit.
Is this Overwhelming Splendor going to resolve?
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
I have no counter spells on my
We are both so overwhelmingly splintered.
This is a 1/1 now.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
know.
attack with my 1/1.
Yep, you can attack with your 0/1 and make it a 1/2.
It is a 1/1 with no abilities.
Yeah, well, before you could, now you can't. Now you still can attack for 1.
Are you good?
Nothing is. Oh, this is a 2/2.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, go ahead.
How many turns is that? 5 turns?
Yeah, you got 5 turns to kill me.
I'm gonna plus the fairy.
Yep, that's sleight of hand. Yeah.
Glad I can see this twice.
That's interesting.
If you're just watching, I apologize that my cards are so freaking glary on the screen, on the camera. I don't know why that is. It might have something to do with their position in the light. Maybe if I move them over, that helps a little. You can see these now.
Okay, so I'm going to tap for double green and double black. I'm going to abrupt decay your yellow.
Yes.
So I have a black and a green floating.
Yep. I have cards in my hand that don't do anything. Enchantress.
Double green.
Yep.
We're going to tap 2 lands. Free planeswalkers.
Free planeswalkers is very good. I agree.
Oh, but no early turn.
Yep.
The dream was to
Float is to play a giant of heroes.
Yep.
I'm going to use the second. Actually, no, I'm going to use the first +1 to put 3+1/+1 counters on my Noble Hunter.
Yeah.
I'll attack it for 5.
You sure will. I'm at 4. Thank you.
And go ahead.
That doesn't do anything. We'll go to game 2.
Two of them have
The English one is mine. The Japanese one is yours. This is mine. Okay.
Yeah. So that overwhelming splendor, I was trying to figure out that would have normally been its Aaron Bridge.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, what else can I put in this deck? And I was looking at my Nick Fit deck at the time, and it's like, oh, this seems funny. Like I can Rector this out into play because I'm also playing Academy Rector.
Yeah.
So.
Oh boy.
So yeah.
Powerful magic.
Very powerful planeswalkers. All right. Earlier, I targeted myself with Liliana of the Veil.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that earlier. That was pretty nice. I have some answers to planeswalkers. I have Faith's Fetters. I have Oblivion Ring and Banishing Light, but I have a number of like hexproof creatures and auras, and I think I just need to be going for that plan against you. I don't know.
That's fair.
You have answers to the enchantments in like Abrupt Decay on like an Ancestral Mask or whatever.
Assassin's Trophy.
Yeah.
I also have access to. I do have Bog Wipes, so I play like Toxic Deluge and Sacred Verdict.
Yeah.
Heroes Downfall for like if you have any of your own planeswalkers.
Let's see if I can figure this out.
Oh yeah, reset. What was the reset button?
11? Yeah. There's also a button to
Philip.
give myself.
Philip,
what's the button to give him a win?
We go over here. On that side it is. I see where it is. You go here. And then
There it is.
Yeah.
P2 win 1. Boop.
Cool. So I assume you will be on the play.
I will be on the play.
Yep, this is the hand I kept, but it might be good more.
Another card I'm missing in my deck is Cursing Room.
That's a pretty good one.
I have. Yeah, because when I was trying to put it back together, I had 3 non-land cards, like sleeves. I was just like, man, I wonder what these are. So I just took cards out of my collection, put them in. I was like,
Maybe these work. Yeah.
these seem fun. Overwhelming Splendor didn't do anything. Major 1/2 a 1/1.
Yep.
If it would have come back into play.
Yep. Good luck.
Yep, you too.
This seems fine, actually.
I'll try mine.
Alright. Pay 2 life. And then I'm going to cast Miri's Guile. Boop.
Yep, that's
Which
pretty
is like Sensei's Divining Top once per turn for free. But I don't get to draw. Go ahead.
good. That's good. Fledstran, go.
Alright. Miri's Guile. Look at the top 3. Put them back in any order. I'll put them back in this order. I'll play my blue-handed Catacomb that we talked about earlier. Go ahead.
He's got all the lands that
I'll
blow
go
up
to
lands,
19.
and I
Sure
have
thing.
lands. Super tech.
What I need.
myself. Bro, that's your get yourself a land. Exile your you don't want to feel it, you're going to go Okay.
Our sleeves look the same color on the stream because of weird color stuff. Or at least maybe it's just the stream we're
I'll play
looking
a
at.
forest in this.
Alright. Miri's Guile.
Ghost Quarters is a field of ruin. I'm doing it. I'm winning the game.
I'll put them back in this order and I'll draw this one.
If anyone can see what's in my hand.
Oh no. Whoa, what's in your hand? Okay. I just instinctively looked and I was like, wait, that's bad. Don't do that. Don't cheat. I'll play Seal of Primordium.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other reason I thought you'd get it. So this is what it feels like to be on the other side of the,
You got it. I'll fetch. I saw what was on top. I don't like it. Reading pool?
God, so this is what it's like to be on the other
There we
side of Thalia.
Oh, it's so
Yes. She's so good.
So my defender expert.
But it had to be like, you had to be on the play. You had to be on the play. Anything else?
like, it's never played with that.
Green Sun Zeta.
Alright. Cut, and then I'll untap and Mirari's Guile.
I even cut Valley of Guardians.
I'll put them back in this order. I'll draw this one. Wasteland? Academy Rector? Go ahead.
Yeah, like I think that's
Draw.
Yep.
But this
Yep.
Fur. You got it.
Go ahead. Until the end of my until my next turn, whenever creature and opponent control.
On your end step, I'll pop this.
Yeah. I was waiting for that.
Like, I didn't know if you had more lands or not is the thing. Like, if you have lands, it's not worth it, but if you do, then it's super worth it, so... This gets +0 if it...
Yeah, so it's a 0-2.
Yeah.
If it attacks.
Hit your Watery Grave with Wasteland?
You got it.
Ancestral Mask Academy Rector?
Okay.
Attack for 2 on Jace? Go ahead.
I'm gonna factor fiction.
You got it.
Or mini factor.
Mini Factor Fiction. Except those go on the bottom, not the graveyard. Yeah. Alright.
Play my Bayou.
Yep.
Play Eternal Witness. Target Chromatic Land.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Miri's Guile.
Pass priority. There you go. No, you're fine.
Oh, yeah, it did, but it's still attacking. Right.
What do I get here? Put them on top, take this one.
Goblin.
Brushland?
Yep.
What's correct here? Oblivion Ring? With Jace? Attack for 5?
Yeah, I'll go to 14.
Go ahead. Yep.
Go ahead.
Very Scott. Put them back in this order. Draw this card. Song of the Dryads. Target chromatic lander.
No. I'll tap for a
Okay.
cast it.
You got it.
Good.
So this happens. You got her barrel resolves. Honestly, it's not bad.
Yeah, I gave you your 4th land.
No, I mean like if you went all three.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
I
Basically, like what's missing is something dragons. Maybe this card can get back something.
It's interesting that you're kind of stuck on mana, and Enlightened Tutor denies you the possibility of a land source, a mana source, unless you get like mana vault.
Actually, I guess you have
Oh,
to pick up the white later.
okay.
You just don't have any creatures or any gas. You have 2 guys.
This is now a land.
and 1 creature.
Yes, it is.
Very important.
Very important.
Yeah, the mini.
Yep, it still has converted mana cost 3, but it's a land. So that happens, this happens, I'll attack for 7. 1, 2, 3? Yep.
Do you have the guys cradle and the ultra?
I should have done that differently. I messed up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, take 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Play for 3.
Yep. Black, green, white.
And then each of those creatures.
Mirai's Guile.
I think you have like 13 like block mana available.
Draw this one? You didn't untap this. Don't know if that matters. Cast Idyllic Tutor? Get Rancor? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so my mess up was I should have just tutored for Soul Ray. And then I play Vraska and blow up the enchantment.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
That was my mess up.
Alright, well,
Alright, I'll be on the board.
I have won a game today now. I'm 1 and 3 in the tournament, but that was a bye. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I was able to win against green-white aggro
Okay.
in turns.
Yeah, it was your opponent on the last stream. We talked a little bit about it. And then let's see, I've won 2 games now. I've won 2 games. I won against the Buglands player because it turns out hexproof creatures are pretty good against him. And then I basically, let's see, one game I got strip mine locked, and the other turn it was just.
Oh, the strip mine.
Our game 3 was really interesting. I had a Wasteland, and he had Dark Depths Thespian stage, but I had Wasteland, so he couldn't activate it, and he slowly beat me to death with Ramanak Excavator, I think. Something like that. It was really bizarre, but it was good. It was a good game. That's why I enjoyed this format. Is every game feels different.
Yeah.
It's not like playing the same matchups all the time, and even among our small meta, it's
yeah, you get some interesting play out of it.
yeah, you get some interesting play. You get some interesting interactions. I will never forget when I was playing when Philip, who was the other streamer, was on Abzan Hate Bears, and he had and I was playing Necrotic Ooze, and when he tried to kill my when he tried to exile my Necrotic Ooze, I sacrificed it to itself to the Dauntless Escort that was in his graveyard, because he didn't realize it was both graveyards. And it caught us both by surprise. Like, I felt really safe playing it because I knew it, and I didn't know he didn't know it. and it was like it caught us both by surprise. It was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Nakataku's.
Nakataku's a sick card.
I love that card. It's so great. It's kind of bonkers, but
yeah, way back when I was still living in New Orleans, tried all sorts of Necroticus decks in Modern, and it was fun. Really fragile, but really fun.
Yeah. I assume you'll be on the play.
Yes, I will be on the play.
I guess first round, I guess I counted as a loss.
No one can take that game away from me.
We drew on the second game, but you won.
I'll give this a shot.
I can't.
It's a little risky, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah, I just don't trust this deck on 2 lands because I run so many 3-drops. Like it's.
Yeah, no, I have the same.
Yeah.
issue.
We're both playing pretty slow decks. Although I have a bunch of like 1 mana. I have Soul Ring, and I also have a bunch of other 1 mana like Wild Growth and Utopia Sprawl that can really accelerate me into the 3-drops. But
Yeah.
I just don't trust it to be. I don't trust a 2-land hand with this deck.
Thanks for the games.
Muchness is good, but it used to be in this deck. Playing 2 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for this.
Sequencing?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to sequence my turn.
Yeah. All right, I'll go to 6.
I don't think I would
I'll keep this as scry.
Honestly, like I would be surprised.
I'll bottom this. Ready when you are.
I'm gonna play a Halifax Captain first.
I'll play a Forest. I'll play a Carpet of Flowers.
Whenever I have.
Whenever during my main phase, and actually Oracle Text is both main phases, each of my main phases, I get a mana of X mana of 1 color to my mana pool, where X is the number of islands target opponent controls.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was also a little surprised that you let me sack my creatures to kill yours.
Go ahead.
In response to my attacks before getting stuff.
I'll add a green. I'll cast Glade Cover Scout.
I killed 2 of your creatures.
And then I'll play a land and pass.
On end step, I'm gonna cast.
Sure.
Yeah. So. Maybe. I just wasn't sure.
Soul Ring.
Yeah.
See if this play works.
Because like you got my Jite. Like what else are you worried about?
This play makes me smile.
I
was originally gonna do, chromatic lantern. No, I have another mana fixing, but now I'm just kind of like, let's go for the riskier play because risky plays are fun.
Yeah, risky plays are fun. That's a good match.
Okay, draw Soul Ring.
You got it.
Cast Soul Ring.
Yep.
And then obviously, yeah, you definitely want to do it.
Arena Rector.
Ooh.
Go.
Huh. Arena Rector, you say? I'll draw. On my main phase, I'll make a white mana?
You'll be on the play.
See, if you go the hexproof play, unless you make it unblockable, I'm like, haha.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a land. I'm gonna fetch twice. 18. I'm just gonna get duels. It doesn't matter.
I just look at my hand and I'm just like, I'm missing a very vital color. I'm missing green. I'm just like, this is awkward. Second, I draw 1 green land though.
Oh, I'm. That's a little off.
The danger of 4 color.
The inherent danger of 4 color, especially in a Singleton format.
Yeah. I don't know.
I have a white floating from this. Faith's Fetters? Can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities.
Okay.
It doesn't do a whole lot, but it lets me get in for 1.
Okay. 17.
I should be... Oh, I didn't knock myself down for the fetches. Go ahead. Maybe you just or you can't assassin trophy it. Maybe you just no toxic deluge or something. Oh, there's a green source. 5. Yep.
Go ahead.
I am flooding so bad.
Trust me,
Blue
I have
Delta.
2 cards in my hand.
Attack for 1. Boop.
60.
I know this doesn't affect your deck. Oh, I have a mana floating. Second main phase, I have a mana floating. City of Solitude. That doesn't really affect you.
Doesn't affect me.
Unless you forget to fetch on my end stuff. I'm gonna fetch on my turn now.
Yeah.
So that I don't forget.
21.
I'll get a Hallowed Fountain and say pass.
Okay. Tapped?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get the thing that I want.
I'll beat you to death with this 1/1 if I have to. I'm pretty sure it won't come to that.
Tap for double blue.
Yes.
Use 1 brainstorm.
Yes. Turns out the Super Friends deck is a tap-out control deck, and City of Solitude does nothing.
Yeah, which is why I think I'm gonna get rid of this. No, it's just
Use the blue, double white, double black, Academy Reckoner.
Yes.
It's a 2/3.
It sure is.
Go.
Untap. Draw. I have a white mana?
Yeah.
Vanishing Light?
No.
What? Go.
It's funny because I know what's in my.
Oh no.
And I know it's on top of my deck too.
Yeah, you do know.
Okay, City of Solitude. Kind of annoying.
It's not annoying for you as it is a permission control deck like Jeskai or Grixis.
I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy the Fate Fetters.
You got it. I'll get a basic one.
I've tried.
It's gonna be a Plains.
Untap Plains. We both have 1 card in hand.
Are they both lands?
Mine's an island that I'm not
Mine's
playing.
also an island, but it's also a forest.
I'm just like, I'm fine with you having 1 extra mana. That's
Yeah.
okay.
2 bumps me up quite a bit though.
Yeah.
Like that's almost that makes it better
1, 2,
than
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, you could still do Overwhelming Splendor.
yeah. Cut me to Overwhelming Splendor, please.
What's really funny is that also the top card of my library is also.
Oh no. Well, that wasn't a land. It's a Corsair prefix.
That's pretty good.
Using the mana from Carpet of Flowers. That's not a land. That's a Basara Tower Archer. Hex for free. I'll play this land and gain a life. Go ahead.
That's the turn.
Yep. I'll draw this Basara Tower Archer. Make a green mana. I'll play this Basara Tower Archer. I know you play board wipes, but I don't know. Maybe this is safe. Go ahead.
Whenever you play an enchantment, draw a card. Let's see what this mystery card is. That's a sick card. Alright. I'm gonna tap for double blue and play search for something.
That is a pretty sick card. You were right.
Go ahead.
All right, untap. I'll draw this Enchantress's Presence. That does literally nothing against you. I'm gonna cycle that. Yeah. I'll add a white and I'll cast Enchantress's Presence and say go.
Okay. Upkeep. Search for Scanton.
Yep.
Oh hey, look at this island going on my graveyard. Draw. Oh hey, look at this other land that taps for this ancient tomb taps for 3. So that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. That's an unflinching courage. I'm going to cast this Rune of Protection red. It's a circle of protection that I have to pay white for, but it doesn't do anything.
Gotcha.
I'll trigger Enchantress's Presence and draw a card. I'll draw this Unflinching Courage. That's an Estrid the Masked. I I guess I missed my trigger. I don't know.
Just go to your next main phase.
Yeah, I'm right.
You're doing like the black-white version of what I do, but the white opponent has resolved the prime time.
White, green, whatever. Unflinching courage on Basara Tower Archer.
You got it.
Trigger.
Yep.
Second main. Oh, I don't have enough mana. It actually mattered. Hey, go ahead. More lands?
All I have is mana. I would like to be
I'm gonna put my strip line in my graveyard.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Mana denial plans off the table, huh?
Can I read your planeswalker?
Yeah, sure.
Untap each enchanted.
Yeah, +1 untap each enchanted permanent you control. -1 make a masked token, which I don't have the token for, but it basically it has totem armor. And then -7 is mill 7 and put enchantments from the graveyard and then replenish.
Non-aura.
Yeah. Well, no, it's non-aura and then you do the same with auras.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, this was public knowledge, so I'm fine with you having that.
But like that.
Draw a card.
God's Shrine, I will shock myself this time.
White. I'm gonna mortify your Enchantress's presence.
You got it.
It's between that and the Banishing Light.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine knowing what the top card of your deck is.
Yeah. I have a Utopia Sprawl. I'll reveal this. It's Shield of the Oversoul.
We hit the aggro part of the deck.
Yeah, I hit the aggro part of the deck. We did it.
Stonewall with the Arena Raptor.
Yeah. Oh.
I have your stuff separated.
Yeah, that's awkward.
You get a chance. Fetch up that forest.
Utopia Sprawl?
Yep.
I'll name white.
Yep.
I always name white. And then I'll play Estrid. I'll +2 to 5. Untap this. Untap this. Huzzah! I did it. Let's go. I can't attack into a 2/3. This is great.
You know what? I'm gonna bin this abrupt decay so I can flip my search.
I mean, that's a pretty good card advantage.
Colorless black. First thing we're doing is make a token. So unfortunate.
2. So floating a blue from here. I'm gonna activate this kind of.
You got it. Top 4. Well, that makes this decision bad.
I'm gonna cast Supreme Verdict. Double white, a blue, and then I'll float a black.
I don't know why.
Yep.
Arena Rector trigger.
Yep. Oh no.
It is itself. They both start with P. They actually both start with P-A-R.
I'm gonna do X -4.
Seems good. It sure does.
I've never mixed them up.
And I will pass.
Well, you know this card in my hand. Go.
And then I will crack this.
Because you can do that now.
Pass. Now I can get Isle.
Yeah.
Now I have these 2 islands in my hand that I can also. I'm really tempted to +2 my Ugin on my account.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you. That's pretty legit good. Because like it saves you from me playing more hexproof stuff. Like
Well, it's like I either bolt you or bolt.
I mean, bolting me isn't. I'm at 22. Bolting me isn't very like.
Yeah, I'm gonna bolt my Rector.
You got it.
Trigger.
I could have played this on. Oh no, this is not green. I wouldn't give it. I was like, I could have given it indestructible. Deny you that plan. No, that wouldn't have worked. Oh man,
I'll get doubling season.
seems good.
And then I'm gonna activate his Kanta and see if I can hit a play order.
Seems correct.
The 2 lands I have in my hand.
Yeah, we know about. We'll know about. We talked about it.
Well, no, I played the Tundra. It means I drew away.
Oh, okay. That's right, because you had the basic island. You showed me that. All right.
Okay, so I have a blue floating.
Find a planeswalker.
Yeah, I have a
Finish
blue
this.
floating.
Let's finish this.
These-
Decisions?
They're both ridiculous.
I
I
believe
either
you.
get Omniscience or I cast a card from your deck, so I'm going to do that one.
Sure, you're gonna cast a card from my deck,
Hold on.
or are you just gonna plus it so you can do it?
No, I'm gonna use it now. I'm gonna. So I also get something from my deck.
Yes, that's right. You do.
Let me see what you.
Mine's a little trying to think. You just cast a spell? Yeah, you just get Arena, get Academy Rector number 2. There you go.
Humility.
Humility and Opalescence. You can Opalescence. You can beat me down quicker by attacking me with Doubling Season and Mirari's Wake.
No, where? So I can actually attack with the Mirari's Wake now. So.
Yes. That'll end the game quicker. I don't think I have any other fast win cons.
Because I'll kill you in 3 turns.
Yes.
With just these 2. Because they'd both be 6/6s.
Yes.
Just trying to think.
So this would be 6. So I go to 16. This would be 6, 6, 3s. I go to 1. Yeah.
Okay,
If you have like literally any like, I'll shuffle this.
no, I'm going to. I'll show you what I'm going to do.
Oh hey, I'm in danger.
I'm gonna -9 him.
Yep, you get 22, 2 lifelinks.
44. I get double.
Yeah, you do. You get 44. I don't think anything saves me from this.
No, you definitely killed me.
I probably should be playing some sort of.
Thank you for 6.
Ah, Mirari's Wake. Ah.
This is a meme
He just attacked me for 6 with Mirari's Wake.
Who's Opalescence?
What? It's mine. He stole it with Jace Architect of Thought. Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, like Orbo casual. No, I would
44. 44
Yeah.
penguins. Alright, I'll pass.
Okay. Does it save me?
I put it in a special sleep. Yeah, and it's actually going to keep it a little straighter.
It is a discharge.
No, it flies. It's +1/+1 and flies. It's a 2/3 Academy Rector. Go. You kill me.
Untap. Draw. Attack for 88. Attack for exactly 100.
Exactly. No blocks.
Come on, bring it on.
No, I blocked the doubling season because obviously that's the most important one, and then I die before my Academy Rector trigger goes on the stats. Oh, that was good. That was fun. I think
Thank you for pointing out the Opalescence. It's like, oh yeah, this is a fun way to win the game.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wait, fast win con sword.
Yeah. I mean, it's both.
Because like my what I was originally going to do is like, yeah, I'll just get the Jace Architect of Thought to search for the Tabio.
Oh
Just
yeah.
have omniscience, but if I draw 3 dead cards, I just
Yeah.
stop right there. But sword
Yeah,
wins me the game on the spot.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's like fun out of my deck that you would do, that you could get.
But definitely Opalescence.
Yeah,
When I
Opalescence
have my
was the
2
fun
most
one.
expensive enchantments.
I mean, you
besides
could have
overall-
also gotten a copy enchantment for doubling season, but that's
I could have gotten 2, so I get
Yeah,
that
you
and
could have
a
gotten
copy
multiple-
enchantment on my.
yeah. Which actually, I don't think I'm playing my actual copy enchantment. I think I'm just playing this, which is probably wrong.
Why did this be in stage attack?
I wish that was named.
But yeah, that's copy enchantment, except you can flicker it.
Okay.
Except you can copy enchantments you control,
Oh, okay.
which is a little weird, but like in non-multiplayer formats, there's very rarely a reason to copy your own stuff.
We did
Player
it.
2 win. You did it. Right. Philip, you want to come over? We're done. Yeah.
Okay, great.
So, thank you everybody that came to watch.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see some of you out here next month.
Yeah.
We do this.
Come out and play.
Yeah, it's great. We do this the second Sunday of every month. I did make an announcement, and we may be changing it to do it every other week. But until then, stay tuned to the Gigabytes Facebook page and some of the other Facebook
outlets.
Yeah, some of the other Facebook media. We will, if we change that schedule, we will keep you updated.
And we'll try and post as many deck lists online. Those usually end up on the Canadian Highlander page, but I'm sure they'll go on the Gigabytes TCG as well.
Yep, we might start
page.
doing that, especially since we're streaming, so people have more information about what we're playing.
And thank you for anyone that hung out with us.
Yeah,
So
we appreciate it, and we'll see you next month.
Yeah,
or sooner.
Hit stop recording. Colder, warmer, warmer, warmer.